All right, so the first thing you do is you open up the template, which is in the X Drive, client data, ArcGIS Pro templates, and then it's this one, HFC map template blank 2000XX. And then the first thing that you'll do when this loads is save it in the client's X Drive folder. As soon as it loads. There we go. And I have already made a temporary folder here. I'm just going to call this tutorial map. Name it whatever. So now you have, a map made in the client's X Drive folder, but the file geodatabase of the template is still tied to this new map. That's not good. So we have to make a new file geodatabase. So what you're going to do is you're going to right click databases in catalog, and you're going to do the second option, new file geodatabase, and you're going to save it in the landowner's X Drive folder. I'm just going to name it tutorial. Okay. So you can see it's created a new file geodatabase here. But now I need to, while it's highlighted, right click it and then select make default, and then go back to the template file geodatabase, highlight it, right click it, and then click remove from project. So now I have a file geodatabase and a map project saved in the landowner's X Drive folder, but this file geodatabase is empty. So instead of making each individual feature class and building its attributes from scratch, you just do this. You go to the top, the search bar here where it says command search, click that and type in import XML workspace document. Import XML workspace document. So you're going to make the target geodatabase the geodatabase that you just created. So you're going to navigate back to the landowner's X Drive folder you made. Double click it and click OK. All right. So now the target geodatabase is the landowner's file geodatabase that you created. The import file is going to be the XML workspace document that's going to fill that file geodatabase up. So click that, and then you're going to navigate back to where you got your template and the X Drive, client data HFC, ArcGIS Pro templates right at the top. And then you're going to go to this folder, XML workspace document, and it's the only file in here. Import me to fill file geodatabase with layer templates is what it's called. Just double click it. You don't have to change the import options or the configuration keyword. You don't have to change anything else. Just click run down at the bottom. And when that's done running, we should have a file geodatabase that's filled with feature class templates. Yep, okay, so it's all done. Open catalog back up and then expand our file geodatabase we made. And as you can see, it's got all of these feature class templates. So, you can add whichever ones you need on here. Let's say we're making a burn map. So we want a property line and a prescribed burn area. It's probably a good idea to rename these, double click these and rename these to remove the template information and put the landowner information here, but that's pretty self-explanatory. So highlight whatever you need, right click it, add to current map. And then once you change the symbology, you're able to draw those as normal. Probably notice that there are no layouts associated with this map. All layouts are saved under the databases folder, so I'll collapse that again and then expand layouts here, this container in catalog, and it has all the layouts. So let's say we're making a burn map. Just right click whichever one you need, click open. And you have your layout. And they're all saved in here. There's forest management plans, recordable maps, timber sale maps, everything we need right in there.